G'day team, Jeremy Britton, 24-hour wealth coach, down on the beach after my sunrise meditation. It's actually raining at the moment, and sunrise was interesting, real crash hot. I want to tell you a story today, and it's an interesting story, a bit of a humorous story, a bit of a joke, but as all good jokes, it has an important lesson. There was a man and his son was growing up and moving out of home, and he gave his son a gift, and the man gave his son a Bible and said, keep that Bible with you wherever you go, wherever you move to, whether you go to college, whatever you do, keep that Bible with you at all times. It's very, very important. And the son, as most sons growing up do, go, oh yeah, right Dad, thank you, and hangs on this Bible and moves out of home. And a few months later, the son rings up the dad and says, Dad, I've met this girl, I really want to impress her. And the dad says, oh, grab your Bible and turn to John 3:16. The son goes, oh, rightio. Hangs up the phone. Doesn't do anything. A few weeks later, the son rings up again and says, hey Dad, this girl, I've managed to impress her and I want to take her out the first date. Can you please send me some money? And the dad says, turn to Philippians 4:13. The son just sort of rolls his eyes, hangs up the phone. Yeah, thanks Dad. Doesn't do anything. A few months go by, he's doing his thing. And he rings up and says, Dad, I need some money for some car rego. Can you please give me some money? And Dad says, turn to Matthew 4:17. The son's bloody hell, Dad and his Bible all the time. Hangs up the phone. A few months go by, doesn't talk to his dad. Then rings up his dad and says, hey Dad, I've had this offer to buy into a business. It's really good business, going to make me some money. It's doing what I love to do. Can you please give me some money? And the dad says, son, turn to Joshua 1:8. And the son's like, for God's sake, Dad, I just want some money. I don't want this religious stuff. I don't want you to force it down my throat. Can you just pay me some money? And Dad says, turn to Joshua 1:8. Hangs up the phone. The son's like, bloody hell, I've been calling my dad for 12 months now, asking him for money, asking him for favours. All he's done is give me these Bible verses. And the son goes up, picks up the Bible, before he throws the bloody thing out the window, decides to pick it up and turn to the book of Joshua. And there it is. It's $5,000 in cash sitting inside the pages. And he goes, wow, what were those other verses? And flips over. And there is money lying in between all of these pages, different amounts for different things that his dad had set aside for him a year before. Now, interesting story, funny story perhaps, but the point of the story is one of these stories. I get people who ring me and say, hey, I haven't slept, I've gone through a divorce, I've gone through this, I haven't slept for the last few nights, what do you recommend? I say, go and meditate for a while. And then someone else says, I'm having trouble with my business. What do I do? How do I make some more money? How do I get some more clients to come into my business? And I say, go and meditate for a while. Someone else is struggling with their weight and they go and meditate for a while. Get in touch with your body. I'm giving the same advice to a whole bunch of people for a whole bunch of situations. And whether they take the advice or not is up to them. But really, in meditation, there is the treasure. Like in that Bible, there's different amounts, $5,000 for a business, $100 to take the girl on a date, a couple of $100 for the guy's car rego. In meditation, in getting touch with your body, it does actually help you with weight problems. It helps you with sleeping problems. Getting out of your thoughts and stopping your negative thinking, stopping any thinking for a while, can actually help you with your business. It can help you with your relationships. It can help you in getting a better night's sleep. It can actually reduce your stress levels, reduce your dependence on alcohol, cigarettes, chocolates, chips, junk food, any of that sort of stuff. So just again, if I give the advice, meditate, try it, don't dismiss it. And when someone tells you look up the Bible verse, maybe pay attention. There is a lot more treasure and a lot more things than what you realise. You've just got to go a little bit deeper into your spiritual practice, go a little bit deeper inside of yourself, and you'll find where the real treasure is. I'll talk to you soon down on the beach or at 24hourwealthcoach.com.